Welcome to CBC Radio 2. It is currently 4 o'clock in Ontario, 4:30 in Newfoundland, and 485 FM. We've had a few nemesis that I've kind of snuck into ours, and they level 2 to 5. Our nemesis are CBC Radio 1, DHR Detroit. Those are our two main nemesis. But there's been two other nemesis that have been found with us. CBC Radio 2 Drive and CBC Radio Vancouver. When we found out that they're trying to take our radio station down. But the other place that has had a very troubled past. We now have a movie on. I had to remove the previous uploaded newscast because it was so short and it deleted a lot of stuff. So we had a winner. Nightmare on Elm Street was our winner. This movie was the newest one we could find because lots of votes rolled in to have this movie reviewed. People up in lines because with Real's UHF video, that wasn't even found because lots of votes were in because Real would take the lead. Yesterday night was to have the lead, but then around 4 o'clock this morning, more votes rolled in, and it took Weird Al by surprise and had there were two votes ahead to review Nightmare on Elm Street. So if you have kids up tomorrow, we have a special for you now. Usually we have a music hour at 9 at night, but now it's moved to 10 at night. From 10 to midnight, you'll have everything. With all the bloodshed and tears, kids really want to see a composer like Rafi. We got confirmation Rafi to do a podcast, for him to do a podcast. So that will be on from 10 till midnight. For the first hour will just be 55 minutes of rock, and then we'll have the podcast. 5-minute break. Guy will talk about what's coming up, and we'll have it great. So tonight around 7 o'clock, or I'll get my schedule out. At 7 o'clock on Sportsnet, you can see at least I'll be recapping that after that. That's the Weird Al movie is going to be moved to Wednesday because I'll be recapping some stuff. The women's over 20 hockey team will be practicing tonight at the Shell Lake Arena while they're preparing for tomorrow night's game against Sarnia at the Shell Lake Arena. And how they do it. We face Florida next. And when we have there's a new Harry Potter movie that is coming out during November, the first part that it Hallows, and on the 11th of November, there's the NHL alumni game where the NHL alumni take on the Law Enforcement All Stars. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope you all can join us there. I'll recap that game at the end. And with our current events that we have, people are asking that we do more current events on world news and stuff. And we always have a movie going now because now our movie line has been going now. We're getting another movie tomorrow night, I hope, because we don't know if we'll get a Weird Al movie tonight or Wednesday night, because I don't know if we'll have time to do a movie because hockey season. We've had requests. I've had a few emails or a few votes to do Slapshot too. If I was to get Slapshot, I would probably get like a Slapshot, probably like one. That would be a great thing if I do Slapshot 1. If you do Slapshot 1, you'll probably have a good time with it because It's a good movie. If you don't want to see it, just just send a request. Slapshot 1 is the first. Don't skip a Slapshot if you just want to see 2. Well, to my fans out there that are listening to this newscast, send me requests for Slapshot 1. Don't jump Slapshot 1. Don't jump Slapshot 1 to go into Slapshot 2. Because I'll have to review Slapshot 1 before I review Slapshot 2. Everybody, what's wrong with you people? Now moving to another part of your game. When we got a lot of requests to do movies, we didn't have anything good to do. Leafs. Now back to sports with the Leafs. They have to end this cold streak if they want to get back the win column. They have 3 more games to go, and those games are against Florida, Boston, and the Rangers. So 3 games left in October for their games. And as you chart down the list, you will see a lot of improvement with our radio station. When we get the hall done that's been repainted, one of my walls is going to be painted blue. You'll see a blue wall behind me. And as you all know, we're still burning daylight here at CBC Radio. That's our motto. And I have to do some dishes when I'm ready. So hope I can do that tomorrow morning, and wash the dishes, and because the health inspector is coming tomorrow, and he's gonna help inspect this newsroom. So now we get on. So as we chart down the list of podcasts are ranked number 2. News hours are ranked number 1. Podcasts and music hour. Podcast is number 2. Podcast ranked 2nd, and music hours ranked number 3. The top 3, it goes news stories, podcasts, and music hours. But sometime our newscasts are still number 1 in the world. And Vancouver, they're trying to take down us because their newscast is 3 hours earlier. So, because if you watch Hockey in Canada, after the show After Hours is over, you go, Saturday you can't really play X except Vancouver, where it's Vancouver Saturday. The Rosemary Kelly is standing by. Good day, everyone. So we will say one thing to Vancouver. Vancouver, we're done this newscast. So we've had a lot of fun here on CBC Radio 2, and broadcasting this from our satellite images, from satellites and everything. So as we're almost done this newscast, we have a few more seconds to go before this newscast is almost over, and you can probably hear the music and the movie in the background because I have it on. And have a great night, all you people out there. This music on audio, so and probably you can catch on. So that's all the news I have to broadcast for you, and I'll be recapping this game tonight after it's done, and that will be all of it. Everywhere CBC News takes you, gets you through your night, and you can do it. So have a great night, all you people out there, and I'll see you all tomorrow when the leasing is over, and when the votes came in for Narelle Street. We had so many votes, so we now, as the movie is, I will enjoy the rest of the movie. I hope I'll see you now. Movie's still going, except everywhere in Vancouver, where it's Vancouver News Tuesday. We'll stand by. Good day, everyone.